Gonna be kind of a longer video. We're gonna be doing about like almost all of my fishing stuff that I have in my garage. All of it's right here in frame. All right, so we're gonna start off with. Ben, where should we start?
I think you should start with the traps.
The traps, the top section.
Yes.
All right.
Or shelf.
Got it. All right, guys. So first up here, we have my trap that I got for Christmas. It's my bigger one.
Back up.
Yeah, that's about it.
And he added a longer string to it.
Oh yeah, he added a longer rope to it. 1 second, fellas. This is in the way of some of the frame. All right. Then I got this trap here, smaller minnow trap. That one's also for the small bluegill and just other stuff. And then this is the air box minnow box. This here is the air pump thing. Alright, yeah, so that's my traps and stuff. Ben, do we have cast nets in with traps?
Yes.
Alright. Well, cast net. I have 2 cast nets right now. This one's a 4-foot, and I'm still learning how to use it. So we're going to return this one back. And then this one's a 3-foot cast
He's
net.
gonna keep that.
And this is the one I'm going to keep and learn how to use. It's going to be like my starter cast net. So it's 3 foot towards the middle, so 6 foot total. Alright. So Ben, should we move on to the crates now?
No, you should move on to the middle row on the shelf.
Middle row?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do crates first.
Okay.
Alright. So guys, and then this is something I made super simple.
Oh my gosh.
It's to pull the wagons. So this here hooks up to the wagon handle, and this here like hits the ground and stops it. And then this just hooks on to the bike.
I'm gonna go turn on the light.
Alright, yeah, go turn the light on. Okie dokie. So we're doing crates right now. Ben, no, just wave your hands in front of the sensor. Okay, so next up, guys, we're doing another thing that I built myself. You guys have seen this in a different video that I posted all about it. This is my reliner. I made an adjustment to it because every time we'd reline something, the spools would fall off. And so we made it going straight up. So now the lines stay on. Haven't had to use it like this yet.
No, never.
Nevar.
We'll do the middle now.
No, I got the other crates.
Oh.
Alright guys, this is a fanny pack. It came in a Guggen box that I got for Christmas.
Yeah.
You can carry your phone in it, some baits. If you just want to go down and fish real quick.
How would you fit a fish pole?
Yeah, you just hold it. Alright guys, and then I went to Rogers not too long ago. Got some curly tail grubs. And then from the Guggen box, I also got some bandito bugs. So a bunch of this stuff is going to be from this Guggen box.
And some.
These are just some good paddle tail swim baits. Work pretty good at this pond that I know of from my grandpa's house.
Yep, that's just slay.
And that's so good. Alright, so next up I got what's it called? Junior Scout Guggen Squad. Little crank deal thing.
Hey, Will, you can't see it.
You can't? Is that good?
Yeah.
Then I got a frog.
It's pretty cool.
Eat me frog. Poppin' filthy frog. And then I got a huge crank. The Recon.
It's pretty big.
It's pretty big. Yeah, it is. This thing's huge compared to my hand.
It's smaller than you think in person.
It's from here to here.
Well, you couldn't see that, Will.
That's including.
Will, you couldn't see that, by
Oh,
the
you
way.
couldn't?
No, because
You
you're.
see that?
Yeah.
It's from like the tips of my fingers.
Yeah. What he said.
Yeah, then we got another big old crank. The Grenade Banger? I don't know. Don't correct me in the comments. So this one's much shorter. The nose on it's much shorter. So yeah, just another big crank exactly the same as the other one. Just shorter nose. Or lip. Or I don't know. Now a little lipless crank or chatterbait.
And he lost that one.
Wait, I think this is it. Wait, do you call this a chatterbait? I don't know what the rattle trap or rattle trap. And I lost this exact same one not too long ago, and then I got a new one just for Christmas. So yeah.
Is that all, Will?
And then this is a thick flippin' jig. It's a, can you see it?
Yeah, you can see it.
Alright. So yeah, I got that in the Guggen box too. And then one more thing is a sticker. I need to put this on one of my boxes.
Will, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that now.
Alright. Now I'll put everything back up.
Now he's gonna go to the middle shelf.
No, I'm not. I'm going to the bottom shelf.
Why? He's kind of lame.
Alright, guys. Next up, so now we're going on like my boxes that have baits and stuff in them. So this one here. Oh yeah, I found this. This is in the wrong box for now, but I found it. It's like a little grasshopper swim. It smells like fish. And yeah, it's just a little lure that we found. And so I want to put that sticker that I got on the box. One second, I'm going to do it out of frame just because you might be able to see that. It says Guggen Squad there. This is kind of just my gummies box. Alright guys, now I got an MTV Mystery Tackle box. I still need to organize all this stuff. I need to organize everything actually.
Hello.
Hey mom. So just a little crank, soft plastics. Where is everything? Oh yeah, that's just a manual. Little flipping jig. Yeah, just some of that stuff. Oh, and check out these crazy hooks, the bendy hooks. Look, boxes are done. Oh, they are. This is your box. That one is yours, though. Yeah. Alright, guys. I haven't gone through this box yet. This one was supposed to be small baits and spinner baits, but it's also kind of just became my collection of baits over time that I've found at ponds. So this is a spinner, soft plastic, soft plastic, soft plastic. Then this little deal here. Kind of like, I don't really know what to call it. Now I got some tiny cranks right here. Soft plastic, small soft plastic with a hook.
You can really see that.
Big little thing here that I found at the pond. Yeah, so that's everything from that box. Oh yeah, I don't know yet. Alright, next box. Here we go. Got a cool sticker on here from, I think, a different MTV maybe. Big crankbait my uncle gave me. Oh yeah, this is the random stuff box. Just kind of everything that got left over when I was organizing at first. So, a little gummy bandito bug type deal. Crawdad. Some like grassy things. I don't know if it's for carp or what. A big old crankbait my uncle gave me. I think I already said that. Fluke. Some crappie bluegill jigs. And a treble hook. That's just kind of just some random stuff. And the final box. My frogs. Just other random stuff box. I got this crank here. Can you see this thing?
Yes, you
I've
can
never
see it.
used it. I need to start using my lures.
He has too many.
I found this crank in the ground one day.
You can't see it, Will.
Can't.
Because your fingers. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I found this in the ground one day. Yellow frog, yellow black frog, white teal frog, green yellow frog, and then some soft plastics, little shiny things. Yeah, that's about it for that.
Now,
Okie dokie.
middle shelf. Middle shelf.
Now on to nets and backpacks.
Oh my gosh.
You want that middle shelf so bad. I know. There's stuff that's new. Alright, guys. This is my fishing bag. I use this thing all the time. Since I've been walking more often now, I've been using a wagon. This thing is huge. 2 rod holders on this side. And then a net holder on this side. And tons of storage. This is storage right here. Maybe there's actually baits in here right now. Let me see. No baits. Then storage behind that. There's this here with nothing in it. Because this backpack's completely empty right now. Then something in front of that And then down here, one sec, I gotta unzip it.
Well, there's also a pink thing on it.
And then there's a pink little crappie jig that I just got stuck in there one day.
And he hasn't taken it out since.
Because I can't. And then this just opens up to the main compartment. So basically, anything you want can go down in here. Anything you want can really go anywhere, but yeah, it just goes in here.
Look. Stick your hand up. It comes out.
You had to add that.
Oh, yes. I had to.
And so all your bait boxes go down here. And so if you want, you can walk to a different spot and not have to zip this up because this is here. And so you can just walk around with it like this.
Not
I wouldn't
really.
recommend it. Someone can steal all your stuff really, you see. But yeah. Okay, yeah, and then there's a few more things. There's some little hooks here that you can't save it. Just have a carabiner on. Then you can put like a tent or something in these, but I don't ever do that.
He doesn't go.
I don't camping. I don't go camping with it. Alright guys, now this is the minnow net for the minnow boxes. If you guys can see, there's a new box up here that I didn't show you. That's because it's bins. And there's a tail box in there that's also bins. Okay, so then there's this net that goes for the minnow boxes. These two nets here I got for a great deal. This net was like $3. I got it at a garage sale.
You did?
Yeah.
You did.
Yes, I did. And then this net here, I also got it at a garage sale for $1. They were all good net. They both were great. This one's bigger than the other one. This one just had a few holes in it. Get it? Because it's a net that has holes. But like some of the strings like ripped and stuff. So I just got a new one in case. Because we were having like fish flop out of it and stuff. But if we go like to like a place for big fish, I'll use that one. So let me put this up away real quick. Some of these holes that we're going to show at the very end are also bins. So if you see some that stay on the wall, don't get touched. It's because they're not mine. Because they're like bins or my dad's.
So there's going to be a lot.
So yeah, there's not quite full. Not so short. Alright, now for what Ben's been wanting to do this whole time. The middle shelf. You couldn't see that. There's the middle shelf right there that I zoomed in on. Alright, so this is just all my stuff that like I need. Like it's like stuff that I use on a regular basis. This is a fish holder. Clamps onto the lip.
I can't see it.
Can you now?
No, yeah.
Alright, so that you just hold their lip. This is my couple of things. This is my scale. You see it, Ben?
But you can't see the top. Yes.
This is my scale. Just weighs the fish. I never said it actually.
I'm pretty sure they know.
This is my knife. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
It's my knife. Got a case on it. So there's some bandito bugs. If you can't tell, I really like bandito bugs. I'm not going to show you them because there's like 20 of them. These are my two pliers. I have this big one that I found on the rocks one day. And these small ones my uncle gave me. What the heck? Aha! Ah! Those were all my big ones.
Where?
Yeah, some of them got stuck. Alright. I'll just show you two things once again. Some weights. You might notice there's a few bolts. We had to use those, so I just kept them. These are some big snagging hooks. There's also some weights in the bottom, it looks like. So just some big snagging hooks.
You can barely see them though.
Just using the snag. That's really about it.
You just throw them in the water, pull it
And
up.
then, and this is a huge weight, probably like 2 pounds or something like that.
Let me see.
Gigantic.
I can see.
Might be a full pound. It says 16 ounces on it. Now I got two little red things of weights because
He
I
doesn't.
have too many weights.
He doesn't need them though.
Alright guys, and so these two stinks here. This smells like relish or garlic, line conditioner, and fish attractant. Yeah, so this will just attract just about any fish. Ben, smell it.
Ah, it smells disgusting.
Yeah, it smells like garlic. Alright, and then this is some other fish attractant you just rub over the baits. Just so you guys know, I have a lot of fish attractant. Then I got this stuff. It smells like
Blood, kind of.
I forgot what it smells like. 1 second. It smells like something. Bingo. Turn the light back on. 1 second. It smells like the fish, like brown fish pebbles. It's just catfish. Called catfish nectar. It's just huge catfish.
Like.
I can tell. And then I got a bunch of big old hooks.
What big? Bigger than camera.
Here we go. These ones are small, 50 count. And I found these on the ground at the pond.
Hey.
Some big hooks.
Will.
What?
I recognize that.
What? No, you don't. I found it on the ground at the pond.
Oh. I thought. Yeah.
Alright, and then these are some gloves. I had these before I got that fish grabber. That was just for if I caught a catfish or something. And then I got all my rod stands. Every single one of these have been found at ponds.
Not every single.
Yes, no, not every single one actually. Every single one but one. This one my friend found. He gave it to me because he didn't want it for some reason.
Which is probably
This
mine.
one I bought at Rogers Sporting Goods. It's kind of the worst one of the bunch.
Yeah. No one cares.
Then this one's a bit better because it doesn't fall apart every time I try to use it. But it's the same exact thing. I found it at the pond. Then this is the first one I ever had. I found it just sticking on the edge of the pond. So I grabbed it. Oh, yeah. So that's the middle rack. And for the grand finale, guys, all the poles. Heck yeah. All them poles.
Yeah, so.
Ben's hitting the gritty.
No, I'm not. He's just.
Alright, as I said, some of these poles might not come off the walls because they're not mine. I have a rag that I found on the side of the fridge made for golf and bow, used for our hands. Starting off with my newest pole. Then can you go back there and see if you can see this.
Yep.
This is my brand new pink bait caster. It's got a 6:1 gear ratio. I love it. It's one of the better poles. I've used every pole on this wall, but it's not necessarily mine. Next up, my first big pole. This is my second biggest pole I have.
It came from his grandpa.
Came from my grandpa for free. He got it from work and never used it once. So yeah, I already lined it up with 30-pound braid.
Yep.
I don't know what the gear ratio is. So I won't tell you. I'll just tell you the line. Where is it at? It doesn't have on here. I don't know where you find anything. My grandpa had this for like 20 years in his garage. I don't know where anything's at on it. Before they figured out the whole gear ratio thing. This is mine. This is my first or second pole I ever got. It's broken. I never use it anymore. I don't know why they still have it, but it's kind of just because it was the first pole I ever had. It's broken. If you can't tell.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they can tell. There's the crack.
Okay.
And crack. Well, if you're...
Alright, so yeah, this is my Ninja Turtles pole.
Yeah, for some reason.
I've never used it.
I've used it like twice or three.
I did used to use it.
Oh.
Alright guys, this one, there's the rod for it. Here we go. Alright, so this reel that I had for this one broke, and it's down on the ground, but it's broken and I need to get it fixed up. So I put a reel from this rod on it. This is a tiny pole. It's from the ground.
To his kind of a waist.
Like low waist, like the low
Like-
part of my waist.
To the middle of his...
Guy.
You know what.
So then I put this tiny reel on this big pole so I could actually have a functioning pole still. Okie dokie. Next up, my green spinning rod. 1 second guys, let me get a drink first.
He's chugging it. Not very much, but...
Heck yeah. I'm trying to chug it.
Will?
It's fine. It's just a car.
It's loud as frick.
Ow. Pokes me. Alright guys, next up my spin rod, as I said. Green spin rod, got it from Rogers. Ugly stick, high light, medium 6 through 15 pound line.
See you guys.
I got 12 on here. Where are you going?
Inside.
Alright. Ben's leaving. Okay, and then, so yeah. 6 foot, like medium Probably medium or medium heavy probably. Alright guys, and I got one more pole left. It's my biggest one, most expensive one. Oh yeah, I didn't show this yet because I forgot it. This is my rod cover. I just used to cover up this pole pretty much so I don't get scratches off the wall. This is my biggest pole. Zebco Big Cat. It is 8-foot pole. It's a heavy, I think. Yeah, 8 foot, medium heavy. Line weight is 10 to 40 pounds. Lure weight 14, 20 ounces. Made in China, but then the gear ratio. I can't find the gear. Let me find the gear ratio real quick. Crap. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Can't find the gear ratio, but that's the end of my video. Thanks for watching. You'll also have to watch me put this away real quick until I am done putting it away. So yeah, I got a huge, like, half-ton of weight on there and a gigantic hook. I use this to try to go after this 25-pound flathead that's in this pond by my house. I've never caught it. I've heard rumors and people that we meet at the pond say that they can catch it. Like they've caught it like a few years ago. So who knows, it could be 30 pounds now. That's all my fishing stuff. Thanks for watching till the end. Go hit the subscribe button if you like all my fishing stuff. I think I got the good stuff. Bye.